Be blessed by the divine. Dear friends, how does a Kundalini yogi maintain his health through Kaya Kalpa Yoga? The food that we eat is essentially what gets digested, and our body cells are developed over 15-20 years of our lifetime and sustained through the rest of our life. The food gets digested and it becomes a portion of the food becomes juice. Another portion, which is actually the significant portion of the food that we eat, gets thrown out as waste. Every cell in the body must throw out this waste or toxin from the body, which needs to come out as air, the carbon dioxide and the combination of gases, and through sweat, which is a removal of toxin from the blood, through urine, through motion or stool, the so-called the night soil. Now, all of this must come out from our body in a disciplined, regulated fashion. Now, you look at yourself and ask yourself, how many pounds or how many kilograms of food that you eat on a daily basis? Now, you may be shocked if I tell you that an average adult eats about 2 to 2.5 kgs of food every day. Now, 2.5 kg, let's assume 2 kg at a minimum. You measure yourself, you weigh yourself before having a meal, weigh yourself after having a meal. About 500 to 750 grams of food is very, very easy for anybody today, unless the person is completely a yogi and gone into only food that is based entirely of fruits and maybe juices and some vegetables and so on and so forth. A normal human being eating a normal kind of a meal will easily eat about 500 to 750 grams per meal. So you eat, let's say, 2 times or 3 times or 4 times or 8 times, 10 times, depending upon how many snacks you eat in between a regular meal. You could be eating anywhere between 2 kilograms to about 3, maybe 4. Some people even eat up to 5 kilograms a day. Now, what happens to this much of food? If, let's assume 2 kg a day you have been eating for the last 1 year, that's about 600 kilograms. That's about a little more than half a ton. Now, you've been eating like this, let's say, about 20 years, you're talking about 10 tons. If you're about 40 years, you're talking about 20 tons. We don't weigh 20 tons. We weigh 60, 70, 80, 100 kgs at best. Now, that means what? We have been throwing out food from digest food as toxin, as waste materials from the body. Now, a portion of the food becomes juice. A portion of the juice becomes blood. The blood has to be pure and it's of good quality. Therefore, the food must be of good quality. And that's why health has a direct reflection on the kind of food and the quantum and the quality and the method and the time of eating and so on and so forth. You can actually heal yourself with just food. Food can be your medicine if you really know how to do it. My son, Dr. Achyutan Ishwar, taught this to me, and he runs this wonderful system called as the Healing with Food system. It's available in naturopathyyoga.org. I'll provide the link for that in this description of this video. You can go and take a look at what he's offering. He offers a lot of his services free of cost. Now, food becomes juice, juice becomes blood, blood becomes flesh, the tissues. Now the flesh becomes, a portion of the flesh becomes fat, portion of the fat becomes bone, portion of the bone becomes marrow, and the portion of the marrow becomes the vital fluid in the cerebrospinal area. Now in this fluid, the cerebrospinal vital fluid descends from the cerebrospinal area down to the Muladhara chakra to your sexual gland. There is a natural urge develops within us to throw this fluid, excess fluid from the sexual gland, and that urge is called as the sexual urge. And Kaya Kalpa Yoga, using the practice of 2 wonderful techniques of toning up of the nerves and recirculation of the vital fluid to the cerebrospinal area from the sexual gland, transmutes the sexual energy to the cerebrospinal spiritual energy. And such a transmutation is possible, transformation is possible through Kaya Kalpa Yoga. Now you can go to kayakalpayoga.com and sign up for a free course that is available there, which offers you the theory behind it, and there is a paid course available which offers the practical the practice associated with Kaya Kalpa Yoga. Or you don't need to also go to the online. You can go to any of our Sky Yoga Center worldwide at a fraction of the cost that you normally learn any other exercises or meditation. You are taught this particular Kaya Kalpa Yoga from any of our Sky Yoga masters worldwide. Now, I would certainly urge you to practice this, because any Kundalini yogi must also learn Kaya Kalpa Yoga, because this is the secret of longevity. This is the secret of youthfulness. This is the secret of immunity and good health. Be blessed by the divine.